The Red Sea crisis has demonstrated how a single maritime choke point can ripple across global freight indices, insurance premiums, and food prices. Second, transnational turbulence. The seas are witnessing a surge in activities that blur the lines between competition, crime, and conflict. Illegal, unreported, and unregulated fishing, piracy, arms and narcotics trafficking, and human smuggling, etc., have emerged as major maritime stressors. According to the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization, IUU fishing activities are responsible for the loss of 11 to 26 million tons of fish every year, which is estimated to have been valued between 10 to 23 billion US dollars. At the same time, smuggling networks are increasingly exploiting ungoverned maritime spaces and weak enforcement regimes to move narcotics, arms, and other commodities for financing terror networks and fueling instability ashore. Rising sea levels, extreme weather, and marine pollution have added new dimension to transnational maritime challenges, threatening both lives and livestock, especially for small island developing states. The maritime domain thus mirrors the wider disorder of our times, demanding collective solutions that transcend jurisdictional and cartographic silos. Third, technological acceleration. Disruptive technologies have dissolved the traditional barriers of scale and sophistication. Artificial intelligence, autonomous systems, and commercial satellites are now reshaping maritime awareness and response strategies. Yet, technological acceleration also brings vulnerability to cyber intrusions, signal spoofing, and persistent surveillance. In the Indian Ocean region alone, recent IFC IOR, more of which I'll talk later, that assessment recorded near daily episodes of GPS jamming and electronic interference. Together, these currents make the maritime domain dynamic, reminding us that maritime security and maritime growth are not two parallel tracks, but twin propellers that drive our collective voyage towards peace and prosperity. As the seas grow more interconnected and indispensable, so too must our strategies. It is in this context that India has elevated its maritime vision from Sagar, that is security and growth for all in the region, to Mahasagar, or mutual and holistic advancement for security and growth across regions. This evolution from sea, that is Sagar, to ocean, that is Mahasagar, signifies both expansion of scope and depth of purpose. As the principal manifestation of India's maritime power, the Indian Navy remains at the forefront of operationalizing our maritime vision